And you got to get into the throttle. What is up, RC family? Dwight here to walk you through and talk you through this video. I just had one of the best sessions I've had yet with the TRX4 Sport. That's only had a few modifications, and I can tell you this was one of my best sessions of all time. With this vehicle, we've done the mods, so I'm going to link to a video in the description and up in the cards on the screen there to Crawler Canyon, where he has got the TRX4 tuning series, because we copied from the Traxxas website basically to do the mods, but we've also put some of his spin on it. And between the two, between the Traxxas site and Crawler Canyon's videos, you'll get a pretty good idea of what modifications that we've done. We've trimmed the arches. We've taken the rear bumper in as far as it can go, which did mean trimming quite heavily on the rear of the shell. I understand if that's not something you want to do, but I wanted a really, really good performing scale truck. That first few seconds there with the funky Terry Devine King Southern country music. I know the doc doesn't like country music. That's not a trail rig thing. That's a rock crawling, tricked out rock crawler line. There's not many rigs that I've got, and Rui will know this from Rui's RC Adventures. You'll see him walking around in the video at times. That is a trick line. That is really difficult to get. Now, this is a scale-ish crawler. This is my trail rig. It's not a rock crawler, but it pulled off an incredible line there. And some of the shots that we're rolling in are to demonstrate how much better we are at clearing the sliders, how much better our approach angle is, and also how much better we are on our departure angle. Now, also, I've left a few clips in like this one to show you that despite the improvements that we've made, there are still some lines that we can't get. Now, that particular spot there, I can pull when it's dry. But this little V-notch. If it's not really a V-notch, but you know what I mean. So this little spot here is not doable with the sliders, even with all the modifications we've made. And as you can see, we take a little tumble, and there's my foot, saving the camera for once. So there are some really, really nice demonstrations of the sliders clearing so much better. The rock sliders are much, much further out of the way. When you trim off the foot rail and you do the raised slider mod that the Canyon first showed me, that's on the Traxxas website, you can get much, much better performance out of your rig, and you can still have your rig looking nice and scale. This shot doesn't really demonstrate how much better the clearance is. This was just an impossible section of the secret garden for us, but with the modifications and a little bit of wheel speed, we actually managed to pop it up on top of the rock, and then you can see on the descent as well that we get much, much better clearance on the rock sliders. The brass custom links that I've been making for a while, maybe going into production, they've also really, really helped to get the weight load down, and they may be one of the reasons that we were able to do that incredible tree climb at the beginning of the video. The brass lowers definitely move a lot of that unsprung weight down nice and low, allowing us to do things that we were previously just not able to do. I'm running my Deepwood setup with the Revolt 3D printed inserts in the truck in this video as well. That's worth a mention because they do add a lot of stability, and we're running some brass in the front on the wheels and on the portals and on the diff covers. We've just got a brass diff cover in the rear for weight at the back of the truck, because I don't really want the heaviest truck in the world. I just want something that's got a little bit of a bias. So this is a good demonstration of one of the obstacles that we couldn't previously do. We would just get super, super hung up there. And as you can see, we get a lovely picture of the tyre and the axle and everything, the sliders and everything just clearing really nicely. I tried to do as many of these as I could. This is another one that was completely impossible, and even though we got the front and a bit of a bind there, we do manage to pull it through. I get a phone call and have to stop at that point, but then when we resume, we just pull through. A little bit of a pop on the throttle gets us through there absolutely beautifully. That's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. There is some more content coming up in the future for the TRX4. We're going to start working on some scale elements to try and make the truck look a little bit more scale. One of the things that not irritates me but makes me want to do something about it is the fact that it doesn't have any mirrors on it or windscreen wipers. So that is something that we're going to be doing soon, and some other more scale elements for the overall look of the truck. I have to remind myself that I beat this thing up plenty, so I don't want to put anything on it that's, you know, going to be fragile and just going to be causing me problems. But if you're interested in that kind of thing, please boop the like button because that helps us really out. And if you have subscribed, welcome to the family. This is the kind of thing we do.